For whatever reason, I feel like Twitter has not lived up to what I would have thought its full potential should be.
Now, Threads hit that 100 million
And this
user
is
mark
huge
so
news that
quickly.
links to your
the ease
Instagram
of
account.
signing-
Threads passed 100 million users in the first 5 days of launch. Meta's new app called Threads is the new Twitter killer. And this is huge news for the social media space, especially if you're a digital marketer, business owner, or run ads on Facebook and Instagram. And this is going to be an absolute game changer for us. And right now on Threads, you can't monetize ads there yet. There's no ad placements, and Mark ended up saying, our approach will be the same as all of our products. Make the product work well first, then see if we can get it on a clear path to 1 billion people, and only then think about monetization at that point. For perspective, Reels, whenever it launched, after TikTok had launched, it took about 10 months for Reels to eventually allow ads for advertisers, and now you see Reel ads all the time. So being able to run ads on Threads is going to be absolutely massive because a lot of us haven't ran ads on Twitter. Twitter's ad platform is very clunky. It's not really performance driven. In fact, Twitter just had an update saying about 59% of its actual ad revenues were down because a lot of advertisers were actually leaving the platform. They don't find it very user-friendly for advertisers, and people just don't want to be associated with some of the things that they're doing. So what does all this mean, and is Threads here to stay? Just a little bit of background on this. Elon had purchased Twitter very recently and fired a lot of the staff, and lots of advertisers were actually leaving the platform. They went from about 5.9 billion in ad revenue sales, dropping down to the 3 billion plus mark, which opened up the perfect window for Mark Zuckerberg to launch a competitive product called Threads, where they can start to take the Twitter users and actually be in a very competitive landscape with them and bring a lot of those people over. And what does this mean for digital marketers? Well, once we're able to start running ads on Threads, we're going to be able to actually reach an entirely new audience of people who aren't necessarily, Instagram fans or Facebook fans, but they're Threads fans now. Meaning that they might have used Twitter in the past, but have made the change over to Threads, which opens up an entirely new blue ocean for running ads on this platform. And what's likely going to happen is, with automatic placements on Facebook, where it automatically delivers whether it's to Instagram or Facebook, it'll likely be the same way. Is my prediction, is it's automatically just going to allow you to start running ads to this platform because it's already a part of Meta's products. And here's everything you need to know, not only to grow on Threads, but my predictions on how this is going to go for digital marketers and advertisers on the platform. Number one, if you haven't already signed up for Threads, you definitely want to get your account as soon as possible, because Threads allows you to automatically follow everybody that you already follow on Instagram. This is important because the sooner you sign up, the more likely it is that people who sign up after you are going to hit the follow all, allowing you to build up your audience much sooner. So the faster you join, the quicker your followers are going to go up for all the people who join after you. The longer you wait, the less likely it is that you're going to have all of these followers on your platform because people would have already signed up and followed all of the people that they already wanted to. And if you're not on there, you're not going to be one of them. And although Mark Zuckerberg said that they want to get on a path to 1 billion users, it shouldn't take very long for them to get up to those numbers. Just for perspective, Twitter has about 396 million users on their platform, and Facebook already did a third of that within the first 5 days. So it should really only take a few months for them to pass Twitter in actual users, allowing us to have an entirely new audience to go after with Facebook, Instagram, and Thread ads. And this is important because once they actually release the advertising placement here, you're going to see much lower CPMs. You're going to have a lot more available eyeballs to actually show ads to. This is going to allow you to be able to scale even further with your campaigns. It's going to increase overall sales volume, and we're going to have a new platform available for testing. It's also important to know that Threads isn't in the EU yet, just due to data privacy laws, but that should change in the future as they make the app more data privacy friendly for the EU. And once that becomes available, you're gonna have a ton of more users actually joining the platform, scaling up the overall user base on Threads very quickly. And if you're on Threads, make sure to give me a follow at @RealChaseChappell and let me know what you think about the new Twitter killer. And the platform already feels like everyone is already there hanging out. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see once we have this ad placement available, and I'm gonna be making videos on this very soon. So definitely make sure to subscribe and like this video and let me know what you think below. It's your favorite digital marketer here, Chase Chappell. Cheers and bye all.